Okay. Here we go. You don't love it, you must not hate it. Hmm. Hello. Mẹ lưỡi khlang chẳng? Hello. Yeah, lưỡi khlang.
Cho vậy tha ấy bên hộp bị kê nhé.
Mm-hmm.
Chui từng nhìn nhóm nơi lên chapter 11.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
16.
Okay.
It answer the question.
Okay. Hello. Are you snug? I'm back. Okay. All right. I just drink some of that super ginger tea. Okay, let me go ahead and spread my mess. My mess. I'm so bad. I'm so snuggly bad. Okay. Um. I don't know. Healing, healing, training, healing and manifestation training. Yeah. And manifestation. Woo! Mm-hmm. Training, huh? Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Hey, all you snuggler. Now we should share. Let's share. Share. Okay. Oh, my honey. Mm-hmm. Robert D. Robert. Call my honey. George Bryan. Trong McDong. Bunsin. Oh boy. What the heck? What the heck? What the heck? Lulu. Baby here. Jake McBake. Gina. Motley. Bartley. What happened? Did Motley got married? Oh my God. Motley. All right, everyone. How about Dr. All right. Mm-hmm. Spiritually speaking. That's how you get friend. All right. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining. Nico, hey, what's going on? Okay. Today we're going to do healing and training and the system behind it. Okay? Okay, first of all, let's establish an understanding. You have to realize there's no such thing as magic. Everything is science. It just that once you understand the science, okay, then you realize there's no such thing as magic. It's that simple. What your mind is called mysterious is curious because it remember. Your subconscious mind remember all of that science before you came into this body. And during your incarnation on this planet, it remained in your subconscious mind. And it's speaking through all of you, but it's just that you consciously don't remember. So it take reminder. Okay? So the first step you gotta understand there's no such thing as love, there's no such thing as hate. And secondly, you must understand that you are always one with each other through the quantum field, through the morphogenic field. And don't let anyone tell you any other different. That's how telekinetic manifestation healing work, because the idea you are quantum entanglement with our particle throughout our universe. That's why you are one. Okay, let's begin. You will notice I always pick up the object. The object here, it collect biophoton. It is your power source. The ancient call it chi. William Wright called it orgon. Uh, the Taoist master, they call it chi, ki. The Japanese samurai and ninja and monk call it ki. The the Korean call it ki. The Indian call it prana. Science call it ether or biophoton. You know, this is the nature of the power source that we are harnessing. What's the difference between this technology and the Wilhelm Reich technology? It's a lot different. Mr. Cash is called a biophoton plasma, a free plasma. So everybody gonna have their own kick. But what's the difference between what we do and what they do? Well, this device communicate. That's the difference between the Wilhelm Reich. His device don't communicate. The Cash Maggraph don't communicate. And this technology, this can beat the Maggraph instantly. And that's why Mr. Cash can't handle it. So this also beat the crystal skull. As you can see. All the device, no matter which one, Q6, Q24, you notice it has an energy field, an aura, the biophoton. All of them has similar. You see that? So there's some red right there. He's probably angry about something. Okay. So it has been a war between my technology, Wilhelm Reich, and also the Kashi. But at the end, the Q1 beat them all. It's easier to make, simpler to make, can be replicated. And they were just trying to use GANs. We just use ashes and water because this came from the temple of the future, which is Angkor Wat. And to make a long story short, you have to challenge all them technology with the technology and see which one is the best. And that's how you shop around. So you put them to a test. You let them fight each other. And then you see the weakness and strength. All this one, they communicate. They talk to you. And that's why they're the best. Wilhelm Reich technology, his organ accumulated, does not communicate. The Maggraph does not communicate. Only this communicate. Like the crystal skull, it communicate. So that's why the reason this is the best. It's similar and it been tested and put it in the water and boom, it start to do its thing. And we put it into electricity. You can lick it, whatever. And the Maggraph, they're afraid. And they don't get it. Because when you harness by a photon, you harness. So we're able to play with their mind, with the Q6, and get popularity. And they became afraid. And then we use that fear that they can we go there and hunt them down, crush them, and beat them to Kingdom Come. And then get more popular. And then hijack other group and other system and take over. And that is the name of the game. Popularity rule. And make sure you got the best technology because they might come on you from the left side or right side. You never know. So you make sure you cover all in. And that's what I like to do. I like to present real stuff, do real thing. And now the Angkor Wat temple, the Bayon temple is the same as this technology. I'll use a mathematical fractal 1.618 and pi ratio 3.14. So golden mean, the golden ratio. It's the mathematical language. That's why you see the energy field, which just tell you right there, it's in line with the universe. That's why you see it has consciousness, it has a soul, just like you. So with that establishment, now I'm going to reveal the technique. First of all, I put the technique in one of the book called the Barame device. You see? Okay. And even I put the energy of the book on it. It's amazing. Oh, okay. Anyway, in the book, you will see how healing is work. The facilitator with his device. Left hand over the device, right hand forward to a thumb. Then there's an orb of light you have to visualize. He or she have to visualize. And it's protruded some kind of light tentacle. Hitting the back of each of the receiver. The receiver is about 3 to 6 inches tall, about a foot and a half away from the facilitator. It's visualized that way. And then the device would inject out a serum or whatever. From there, you can do multiple things. You can open up the Stargate and do different things. As you can see, this is the technique of the healing. You see the device? Right there, his left hand over it. See that? So, it's very important. Everything I do, I write methodology for it. And you have to understand, it's very important that you get this understanding. Okay. If you can transfer serum from long distance. Now, each one of you, which one of you want to feel the demonstration? Deborah? Nico Biko? Zed? Okay. And all the YouTube snug. So, any question on the technique, or you want to see the experience of it? I show it to you. Now, once you understand this method and how to use it, that you realize time and space don't really matter because the biophoton around you, around the device will work together in a non-localized event. And then when you want the projection, the remote healing to go, it will go. And that's why you are not ranked any level, because there is no level. You just practice to be familiar with it. Okay. And that, is that respond to my question? Do you want to see a demonstration of the healing? I believe you have lag time in your side. Now, the sending the energy, there's twofold. In another book I wrote, you use a photonic child. The Q36. The Q36 presents also another method, which is, let me see, manifestation, teleportation, object, beverage, and food. Light by rejecting and healing with an orb of light. It's also this method, page 123 of this book, contain also the method that you just saw. It was drawn. But here just instruction. So I delegate each book to have a certain specific. Okay, healing mode remote with the photonic child, photonic object, and the photonic replicator mode. So page 153, let's read it, what it's all about. Okay. This is the method. On page 153. Okay. Okay, let's read it. I'm going to show you how to demonstrate. Okay, healing mode, remote with the photonic child, photonic object, and the photonic replicator. Photonic replicator is from Star Trek. I mean Stargate SG-1. Them robot that eat metal and stuff start replicating. Okay. One start. Start by taking your bow or Q device, hold it in your hand. Two, bless it by saying, "Let this object have the consciousness, spirit, soul, mind, and power of the universe now." Then you blow onto the bow. Okay. Peter, I heard you bury your brother already. Mhm. Peter, Peter Nagan is one of my old student and friend from 2004 research of the Stargate Ascension book. And he helped draw the picture and stuff, which is in that book. And with Ben Stank and also Jerry, the Japanese guy, you know. So we and him have quite a long-term relationship here. Yeah. Mm-hmm. This one before his son was even born. Okay. 3. Do about 5 to 10 deep breath. You breathe in through the nose, normal deep, hold it for 1 or 2 seconds, then you breathe out through the nose. You repeat this about 5 to 10 times. You see that, Peter? This is a watered down version of Stargate Ascension. Time as needed to energize your telepathic, telekinetic, and clairvoyant psionic power, etc. 4. You close your eyes and have both of your hands over the device about 3 to 5 inches above your device, your palm facing the device and angled at 45 degrees. Make sure both of your palms are not touching the device and also not touching each other. That's step 4, okay? Step 5. Now you tell the device to activate by saying, "Device activate and increase. Please activate remote healing mode." Step 6. Now leave your left hand over the device and with your right hand turn your palm right side up facing the sky and please ask your Q device or bow to create and manifest your photonic child, photonic object, photonic replicator robot from Stargate SG-1 onto the palm of your hand and blow on your right hand. Now tell your photonic child, photonic object, and photonic robot replicator to go and heal anyone on the planet, to create food onto the hand and beverage and energy water, and change water into alcohol or drug, medicine, etc. That means you can inject and stuff. Oh, thank you, Peter. I love you too, brother. That's why I reconnect. hmm Now, when all done, you can tell your photonic object, child, replicator, etc. It is all done now. Then they will tell you telepathical signal your left, no, all right, yes. Then you thank them and now blow onto your right hand. Okay? Tell you telepathically and signal. Yes, the photonic child they will speak to your mind, or they will give you signal as well to verify, because they, you know, telepathic download. Okay, now don't ask me to read it in Cambodian. I use Google Translate. Okay, so they will put into the book. But the idea, okay, now we got the method down for that, but let me go back to the other method of the energy method, okay, which you saw the picture in the book. Again, let's refresh your memory. This, even this, like what? Okay, this right here. See, Peter can do a better draw than me. Peter, look at my drawing. See what happened? You did the first Stargate Ascension drawing. Okay, Peter. See, remember this? Now I'm going to read a method from this book. In this book also have it too, the Q36. But I want to show you that I make it fair. I'm going to read it. Okay, let's read it a little bit. Then we're going to do demonstration. Okay, ready? Healing people one on one, or group to group, or one to many people, or with wingman or wing woman with group leader to heal the receiver. You follow protocol activating the device by first blessing it. You hold the device or object in one hand or both hands and say, let this device or object have the consciousness, spirit, soul, mind, and power of the universe now. So see that? Second, you do the pranayama or breathing by breathing in through the nose, hold it for 1 or 2 seconds, then breathe out through the nose. You do this 3 or more breaths as you like to help clear your mind, emotion, and relax you. Breathe normal after the deep breath. Then you close your left and right eyes and your third eye open automatically. Have both hand over the device or object, bowl, cue device, or glass, etc. about 3 to 5 inches above the object, and with your hand separate about 5 to 6 inches. Also, both hands are 45-degree, like the roof of the house or close to it. Now say out loud or silently, device activate and increase. Wait a few seconds, then say, device, please activate remote healing, remote viewing, Stargate mode, defend and offense mode, etc. Take the right hand and forward into a fist lightly, with the right hand thumb sticking out and touching a ball or orb of light that is growing, multiple cord of light connecting to a multiple being of light, human form of both male and female with a name tag on their back that is facing you. Now, in your mind, visualize a ball or multicolor light the size of a baseball, tennis ball, etc. of your choice. The color of the light ball can be green, yellow, blue, gold, silver, white, indigo color of light, etc. Now see it growing mini cord of light about 1 inches in diameter and 2 inches in diameter growing from the cord of light and into the mini back of the different receiver. That is connecting to the back of the visualized receiver. The receiver is the person who is receiving the healing. Make sure the visualized receiver is about the size of between 3 to 12 inches, but their back is facing you. But their back also has a name tag. Like, for example, my sister, my cousin, Sam, George, etc. Now, have your left hand palm facing the object and the device about 3 inches to 5 inches over the cue device or bowl, glass, etc. The glass and the bowl are always chanted upside down. Now, with your eyes closed, you tell your device it to inject whatever serum, food, drink that you like into the person. They can be a billion miles away. They will still receive the healing and energy, food, drink, because your device is doing all the work. Trust it completely, because it is the higher logic and the higher mind. The power source is love unconditionally. So trust love, for love is your higher mind and the power source of the device. The more you trust love from the universe and the device, the more result you get, and they become more powerful. All right? You like it? Okay. And listen carefully. The healing session can be 10 minutes to an hour, etc. You can heal one on one, one on many, or you can have wingman and wingwoman from 2 to 100 plus wingman to help you heal many people at once, or many women, many wingmen and women healing one person, etc. Or many wingmen and wingwoman healing many people at the same time, etc. So no limits in healing combination. This method can be used to infuse the water, object, animal, plant, environment, planetary body, such as the sun, galaxy, planet, star people, star system, and technology, etc., with the different serum, etc. The multiple cord of light from the orb or ball of light can grow from the orb to be attached to any visualizer technology. People, planet, with an S, I didn't have to repeat it. People, planets, glass of water, object tree, etc., etc., and be injected with and infused with the different serum that you can make up. The device will make it real. Just make sure they all have name tag. Remember, the device talk telepathically, called it the inner voice and the inner knowingness. Wow. You see? It will take the device only 1 second or less to begin to respond to any of your questions. It responds can last as long as an hour or more, depending on your question, but it will begin responding in 1 second or less. Remember that. Also, the device talk by sensation. Fill in the right hand and left hand. Right hand for yes, right for yes, and left for no. Beside the telepathic inner knowing voice. The device can be female or male. All devices have different personality, but they all network with each other. This method of healing involves telepathic voice, telekinetic, remote viewing, quantum technology, the multiple facilitator, and the multiple wingman and wingwoman. My website is BottomA1.com. I also do the blog talk radio, Bottom Intelligence. So did everyone got it? Okay. So do you see now the different method? The energy injection. That was a longer version, by the way. So one method, we grab the device, we bless it, let this object have the consciousness, spirit, soul, mind, power, the universe now. Blow. Okay? And then we put a hand over the device like this for 4 to 5 inches. Then we do the 5 breathing. 1, hold it and breathe out. Breathing again. Hold it and breathe out. Breathing again. Hold it and breathe out. We breathe in again. Hold it and we breathe out. Out through the nose. Out. Okay, now we said device activate and increase now. So you can feel the vibration. Device, please activate healing mode. Remote healing mode now. And then we do like that with the ball light in front of your thumb. Light a ball light like in the picture and go to the cord to anyone you want, but make sure the back is facing you. The about 1.5 feet away from you, the cord, the ball light right here about this big. And then a cord light go to each one of them. Make sure they have name tag. Say device please inject super serum into Sam, into, for example, Peter, into Juan, and then you see it in your mind into Zed now, and make it potency 5,000%. To heal them, to energize them, inject the super serum, ayahuasca serum, and super adrenaline serum, plus magic mushroom serum now. You start feeling tingling in your left hand, and they themselves, even Zed now, begin to feel it. Okay. Do you see now? Oh, I swear to be. Oh, sorry. Hi. Oh, can you tingling? Yes, I was doing healing, training people on healing. Who's this? Hello? Hey, Robert. How are you? Robert, would you like some healing?
What?
Robert, would you like some healing? I'm doing a healing show.
Healing.
Yes.
I'm in good health, man.
Mhm.
I don't I don't drink at the moment, and maybe somebody else needs it. Can heal them. I feel pretty good today.
Oh, good.
Thanks for
Mhm.
thinking of me. Appreciate it.
Yes. I like to call and give refreshment, to keep the training, to keep the practice. hmm So how you been, Robert? Talk to me.
Busy.
Okay.
At school right now. I'm at school.
Okay, good. Well, you can go and we talk later if you've been busy, Don't want it to to disturb because I definitely know you got a whole lot curriculum. Yes.
Yeah, call me after school.
Okay.
We can chat.
Okay, great. I will. Thanks a lot.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Take care.
Okay.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. So this is awesome. Well, let me see. Well, we talk more because we need more people, and it'd be good. Okay. This is excellent. Okay. So she said that's how it works. The automatic sending. So I gave some adrenaline. I believe some of you watched the Magic Mushroom and it go in there automatically. So okay. Now the most important thing is let's give you refreshment serum. Device please inject into Z, into Peter, into one, into all these people who are watching me right now. Let's give refreshment serum. Device say injection refreshment serum to refresh your soul, your mind, body, emotion, and spirit, and your immune system, and your internal organ, and make it 10,000% potency. Say acknowledge and doing it now. You all should begin to feel it as we speak. Everyone will expel the serum differently. Some will feel vibrations, some will feel like some kind of fluid, some will feel some kind of warmth or tingling or coldness going in because everyone perceive, experience the serum differently and similarity, but not exactly alike because your body is different. So you see now, this is very important. Okay, very good. Okay, that be the lesson for the healing. The next time be manifestation. I'll be levitation. Just keep on training. And luckily, I wrote the book. You're lucky.